Okay, Ulrich, show me around. Take me to my quarters.
The jail cells are down there. But I believe you are already fairly well acquainted with that part of the castle, aren't you?
Seems like you're in a good mood. Ulcer's not troubling you anymore.
I'm better, thank you very much. But you can keep that little matter to yourself.
Attila, 5070? Wow, how do I get this? Oh, wait. Did we go too far here?
Is there any work around the castle I can help with?
Well, there's the issue with the demons.
Demons?
Quiet! I don't want to cause a panic, but yes, unfortunately. Once again, devils are wreaking havoc at Trosky.
You mean horned ones? From hell?
Do you know any other kind? I'm preoccupied with tasks from Lord von Berghoff at the moment, so I don't have time to deal with it. But I suppose you could do it? You and that friend of yours have a lot to make up for.
You want me to get involved with hell itself? At least tell me more about it.
Ah, you know the times we're living in. War, bandits. The devil took advantage of the chaos and sent his hellspawn here. The castle is built upon an ancient, though fortunately extinguished, fiery moor. It's no wonder it's so close to hell. The spawn of hell shows up here from time to time, and I want you to improve your standing with me and help me out.
What the hell? Didn't he just say that this was superstition? And like, we have much to atone for? Like, what? What are you talking about, dude?
Let's get to the heart of the matter. Just tell me what needs to be done.
Our cooks, Manietta and Berto, were complaining about the creatures running around their kitchens. Ossina, the castle blacksmith, was also blabbering something of the sort as well. The good news is it's only 3 people, for now. We have to act quickly to prevent the panic from spreading any further.
What did you do about it in the past? I reckon this isn't the first time you've had to deal with it.
We usually cleansed the infested places with the help of a priest or an apothecary. Except for that one year when Sir Otto himself faced Lucifer in the Maiden Tower.
Oh, God.
Lord von Berghoff has my admiration, then. How long did they fight? And what kind of armor was Lucifer wearing? Did Lord von Berghoff sustain any injuries?
In any case, you'll have to ask Manietta and Berta, or the blacksmith perhaps, where the demons are coming from. And then simply make sure to get rid of them for good. You understand? I'm sure both the scribe Erazim and Father Nicodemus will have something to say about it as well. The question is if you're up to it, or if I should call in someone braver.
Really, Ulrich? Reverse psychology, man?
I'm ready to scour the castle and try to chase those monsters away. Could you arrange for me to be able to go wherever I want in the castle, without anyone chasing me out?
Very well. You can move freely about the castle while completing this task. But don't stay any longer than necessary in otherwise forbidden areas. I'll let the guards and servants know discreetly. If anyone asks, tell them you have my permission.
You said something about a priest and an apothecary. Should I pay them a visit?
We've always used either holy water or magic water from the apothecary to get rid of those hellish creatures. Which one would you prefer?
Magic water?
I'll try the water from the apothecary.
He supposedly went all the way to the Takov waterfall to collect it during the full moon. I believe you can do it. Should the demons attack you, just run away. But don't make too much of a ruckus, or you cause a panic. God be with you.
Right. Demons of Trosky. You learn devils. Did I? Arma Diaboli. The second lateral council forbade priests from wearing luxurious clothing. Wait, what? No. Demons, chorts, are mythical and fairy tale inhabitants of hell specific to Slavic cultural context. While in the rest of Europe people refer to demonic creatures as devils and attribute purely negative intentions to them, in Czech folklore we lean towards the image of demons as mischievous, malicious and often foolish beings depicted with goat horns, a tail and hooves on their feet, subservient to the will of the ruler of hell, Lucifer. Uh-huh. Bathhouse owner Magda. What do you sell?
Why are you wasting my... What'll it be?
Oh. Yeah, so where is our place? Well, that's a blacksmith. Let me find my place first. I assume it's somewhere this way. Or is it in here, maybe? It could be in here, actually. Yes! Okay. Cool. Sleep and save. Let me re-equip everything first. Okay, so I think this is pretty much everything. Actually, I do have 2 torches here. And I also saw a blacksmith nearby, which I sold some items to. And look at this. He actually has a new recipe for a longsword. He sells some really good stuff as well. Look at this. Knight's sword. So this is a better version of the common one. So we could potentially get this and craft like a new master level sword that is much better than ours. But also what I'm thinking here is there is a locked door over here. It might be his place and I kinda wanna rob him. So what we're gonna do is try to open this. Hopefully he doesn't notice. Let's see. Hopefully we can just sneak in here. Also, our armor is like almost broken, it says. Okay, let's see if this is gonna work. Yeah, looks fine. So, is this yours? If it is, he's gonna have all of his stock in here. Yes, oh my god, this is gonna be so good. Yeah, look at this, Knight Sword, level 2 and it's 115 damage. We're gonna clean him out. Let's get all of the arrows, all of the bolts. Mail hood. Can definitely get this one. Actually, do I want to get everything? Like, not really, right? Mended Kiras. Saxon Brigandine. Look at this. Don't know what this is. Get this one. Definitely get this. Wait. We know that already? No, right? I don't think so. We'll get all of this crap for blacksmithing. Lockpicks I don't really care about. We'll get these for sure. Yeah, I think that's fine. I think that's fine. 101, 104. We are gonna sell a lot of it back to him at some point, I guess, but still. Okay, this should be good enough. Should be good enough. Let's see. Okay. What can we use here? Okay, yeah, we didn't have that. Great. We are gonna craft one immediately. Right after this. No. Nope. Nope. Cool. We also need to find a scribe to sell all of these books. Okay, so this one we don't need, but I guess we can wear it, whatever. Mail collar, this is gonna be huge, right? Lots of stat bonuses there. Charisma plus 11 as well. Crazy stuff. So this one is worse. This one... Oh, it's worse? Wait, how is it worse? Smooth Kiras versus Mended Kiras. It's more expensive. And this is like almost half the weight and 20 more defense. How does this work? This is also level 3. That's interesting. Oh, we can use this as well. A Brigandine. I guess for more charisma. You know what? We could do that, right? Wait, so this gives us a lot less conspicuousness for some reason. I don't know why that is. Like, with all of this crap, we have 38 conspicuousness. But with this one, for some reason... No. Wait, what? It's the same? Nothing changes? I don't think I care too much about the stats, right? We're already way too tanky. I think I'll take the charisma. No? Although, even that doesn't change here. I don't know, we'll go with this for now. We'll see afterwards. +1 charisma. Nah, we'll go with this one. Yeah, definitely go here. Half plate legs or Saxon plate legs. -1 charisma. Huh. I feel like this one looks better. Does it? I mean, it's more shiny. I guess we'll go with this. Who cares? This one sucks. And then we can give this to the horse also, although we don't have the horse. Let me put this in my inventory really quick. Just so we can actually move, because we're overweight right now. I mean, I don't think I can actually get rid of a lot of these things.
Why is this open?
Oh no. I think he found the door.
You silly doggy.
You silly doggy. What is all this crap? Okay, we'll go like this, I think. We'll go like this for now. I need to find a scribe next. Or actually, you know what? Let me talk to this guy. Let me talk to him and ask him about the demons first. Oh, actually, you know what? One sec. Look at this. We have to get rid of some of it. It's just too much right now. Way too much. Okay, one sec. Who are you? Guard Hinek. So other... We'll store these. Oh yeah, first of all, let me do this. Oh. Wait. Wait, what? Didn't we just learn a nice sword recipe? Wait, what? Is this a bug or something? Yeah, this has to be a bug. Huh. Okay, I'm gonna have to figure this out. Let's talk to you.
The Chamberlain mentioned you've seen demons at the castle.
You're damn right I did. What do you know about it?
Nothing. That's why I came to you.
I'm sure at least half a dozen demons have taken up residence in the western courtyard. If the Chamberlain didn't tell you how dangerous this is for all of us, I'm telling you now.
Of course he told me. That's why we're trying to resolve this as quickly as possible.
I'm glad to hear it. Give those demons their due.
Tell me what you know then.
You know the guardhouse with the little arena? In the palace below the Crone, over by the outer wall? Inside, I mean, on the ground floor. The place stinks like hell, day in and day out. It makes my head spin. I've seen things there with my own eyes I'd rather not talk about. I'd start the investigation there if I were you.
All right. I'll look into it.
What is he talking about? Where is that? Is that the place we found the inaccessible door at? Maybe? Wait, actually, let me do this.
What can I do for you?
I need a bath.
Certainly.
Get the charisma right.
I'd like to get to know one of your pretty bathmaids.
All right, but money up front.
30?
I'll gladly pay you.
You certainly won't regret it. My baths are first class. My God, that was really something. You'd better
Hey.
warn me next time. I'm not much of a swimmer.
Ha! What the? Oh, so we took her in our room.
What would you like?
How long have you been serving in Trosky?
Why'd you ask?
I don't know much about this place, so I wanted to ask you about a few things.
I'm not much of a talker. You'd be better off having a word with our scribe, Erasim. He's served here since the days of the previous lord.
I'll have a look at the
Right, so we have to find this guy. Yeah, look at this. This is the weapon, right? Yeah. Damn, we need to get this. But it's bugged, dude. It has to be bugged, like, surely. Yeah, I'm gonna look into it. Well, let me buy this, actually.
I was glad to...
This gives us charisma, right? Yeah, +1. Oh, move to horse. Now we can do this. Wait a second. So we got it back. Wait, this lowers the stamina? What is this garbage,
be
dude?
of help to you, good sir.
Okay, so where is the scribe? Yeah, let's go find him. That's our first priority. Find him and get him to tell us about the book for the miller as well.
My respects.
Who the hell are you? Oh, that could be bad. Mr. Scribe? What's up with the shadows, man? So much flickering. Oh, there he is. Ha! Oh, Van Bergov is here. Borrow a book?
I heard some interesting books from Prague have arrived at the castle. There's one I'd like to borrow. An alchemist's cookbook. A sand-coloured cover, embossed.
Yes, several rare and astonishing books have arrived from Prague. But why are you interested in an alchemist's cookbook, of all things?
So I was wondering, where do you keep books here at Trosky?
You didn't answer me. But so be it. Books first have to be examined and sorted.
And where did you sort that alchemist's cookbook?
Well, I'll have to disappoint you. Lord Nickvard Libak helped me sort the new books at the time, and the one you're looking for caught his attention. He left with it before I could even discover what it's about. All I remember is the author's initials, B.B. I'm fairly benevolent when it comes to lending books, and I appreciate Nickvard's help, but he's had it borrowed for an excessive amount of time now. I'd like to ask him to return it, but he's been avoiding me.
I don't think we've seen this guy.
Why would Nickvard suddenly be avoiding you?
I have a sneaking suspicion. It seems Nickvard lost the book. I've warned him repeatedly not to carry borrowed books around with him, but to leave them in his chamber and read them there. But Nickvard is old and stubborn, and this is how things turn out.
The price of such a book must be incalculable. People like Nickvard are too dumb to understand.
But I digress. As I said, Nickvard is intentionally avoiding me. But I've made headway. I've managed to find 3 people who've spoken to him recently. Bertha the cook, Regina the maid, and Hirsch the hand.
Okay, we've seen 2 of them.
For a nobleman, Nickvard is quite wary of his own kind, speaking only to servants.
I'm surprised that he's ever spoken to anyone but myself. Nickvard is a loner, which is also why I suspect something bad has happened. Now that he's decided to leave his shell, that is. But I'm afraid that's all I've managed to find out. Since Lord von Berkov's arrival, I've been preoccupied with other matters.
Wait, what?
I'll help you. I'll ask all 3 and see if they lead me to Nickvard.
Many thanks. If you aren't sure what to do, stop by and we'll discuss what you found out.
Cool.
Before I go, can you tell me where I can find those people in the castle?
Who, exactly?
Oh, we can ask him about Nickvard? Well, mainly Hers, right?
You said Nickvard is avoiding you. Where at the castle does he live? Are there any places he frequents?
Nickvard lives like a hermit here at Trosky. Like a ghost. His chambers are in the Crone's Tower. But God knows if he's ever slept there. He took his meals down in the Crone's kitchen. Lately, I've often seen him talking to Regina in the Knight's Hall, in the Maiden, or looking out the hall window. I caught sight of him a few times with Hirsch at the transport yard below the castle.
So I just have to hope I run into him somewhere.
Nickvard always just shows up. I've rarely ever found him on my own. I'm not surprised you can't find him anywhere, since I've been trying myself.
Hers might be one of the guards from the beginning.
Where is Hirsch, the stable boy?
I've seen him with Hirsch at the transport yard below the castle. He
Oh,
sleeps
never
in
mind.
the house directly across from it. I don't know him much, though.
Okay.
That's everything I needed to know.
Bertha is the cook and Regina we've seen already. I think we've knocked her out like 3 times or something. Oh yeah, this chest. Did we open this? Yeah, we did. Oh yeah, maybe it was his stock, right? Van Bergov is gone.
What kind of tasks do you do for Lord von Bergov?
Rare ones, lad. His lordship spends little time at Trosky. As the royal chamberlain, he has to be in Prague most of the time.
What does the royal chamberlain do?
I understand, lad. You're asking about his authority, eh?
Yeah, exactly. I don't know anything at all about him.
Sir Otto von Bergo is the royal chamberlain. Subcamerarius in Latin. He's one of the 9 most powerful officials in the kingdom. He manages the royal towns and monasteries, approves the councillors and abbots in them, and appoints the royal judges.
Why does Sir Otto have to be in Prague so often?
Because that's the seat of the royal court, and our lord is one of the highest royal officials. Praga caput regni, young man. Prague is the heart of the kingdom. All the political threads come together there. It's where they handle administration of the country. If you want to be somebody, you have to go to Prague, or to Moravia, to that traitor Jobst of Luxembourg.
Wait, why does von Bergov not free Wenceslas?
Why doesn't Lord von Bergov free our King Wenceslas from captivity in Vienna? He's powerful enough for that, isn't he?
It's politics, boy. Pure and simple.
I understand, but could you explain it a bit more for me? Why did they take our king captive? And why did the Czech lords let Sigismund spread all over the country like a plague?
That's complicated. Back during the reign of both kings' father, Emperor Charles, the nobles gained great wealth and power. And when young Wenceslas came to the throne, he didn't have enough experience or courage to stand up to them. That's why he surrounded himself with faithful lower lords and entrusted them with all the royal offices.
I reckon the high nobility didn't like that, eh?
You're
Nope.
damn right they didn't. They conspired against the king and established their League of Lords. That started a protracted war, dragging the king's cousins, Prokop and Jobst of Luxembourg, into it. But King Wenceslas was stubborn, unyielding, and, unfortunately, also often drunk. He preferred to run away from politics to wine, women, and the hunt. It was only a matter of time before the lords conspired with his brother, the Hungarian King Sigismund. A year ago, they got together and captured Wenceslas in Prague, and Sigismund had the royal castles occupied by his allies. They secretly took the king to Vienna, where his brother is still holding him firmly under lock and key.
So von Bergov and the others want Sigismund to be king?
Not at all. Soon they discovered they'd miscalculated, and that Sigismund wanted the whole country for himself. And now, they can't agree on what to do about it. I think that's why Lord von Berkhoff received your message. He's trying to find new allies among the lower nobility.
Yep.
Who are among Wenceslas's opponents?
Who do you think? All the nobles in the League of Lords, of course. The most powerful are Henry of Rosenberg, Henry of Hraditz, Boresh of Riesenberg, Bohuslav of Schwamberg, and our Sir Otto von Berghoff, too, so far.
But we serve Sahanish of Lipa and Radzig Kobyla.
Exactly. They're representatives of the lower nobility, who always stood faithfully by Wenceslas because he handed out royal positions to them.
Ah, damn politics.
On the contrary, boy. It's only thanks to politics that von Berghoff didn't send you two to the gallows straight away.
Excuse me, but why do you consider Margrave Jobst a traitor?
And what else should I call a person who only looks out for any chance to benefit himself?
But now he's fighting for King Wenceslas, isn't he?
Jobst has changed sides so often it's impossible to keep track. But, to give him credit where credit is due, unlike our king, he's a great politician. Wenceslas wasn't even able to hold on to the imperial crown that his father passed on to him before he died. Yes, indeed. One day that bloody Margrave Jobst of ours is going to make it big. He might even become the emperor himself.
I'm pretty sure, like, changing sides very often doesn't really make you a great politician. If anything, it makes you a bad one, unless you do it, like, very gracefully, but I don't know.
I'd like to learn something.
What do you want to know?
Ooh, yep.
Can you tell me what's been happening in the world?
Fine. But it'll take some time.
I have time. Oh, no.
I hear there are demons causing trouble at the castle again.
Again, is anyone sprinkling yet?
Aye. Me.
That's the only thing that works.
What do you think of all this?
Occasionally, I hear the servants telling stories that sound like they're taken straight out of a Cistercian penitential. Even Gregory the Great, Gregory of Tours, Caesarius of Heisterbach, or Jacobus de Vorgine all share a similar view of unholy forces. The devil, as the enemy of both God and man, makes every effort to seduce the soul onto the road to hell, and to harm people however he can. How do you imagine the forces of evil?
Like your mum?
A pig's face. Warts all over. And a nasty smell coming from its mouth. Kind of like your mum.
My mum's dead.
What?
So's mine.
Dude, nice.
Anything else?
We got reputation for that. That's amazing. That is amazing. Okay. So we can't sell stuff to him, it seems, unless we have to come back in the morning. Interesting. So there's no one here, right? Yeah, Catherine is not here. Oh, this one. Oh, you can take all of this. Is there a drying rack? Wait, how do you not have a drying rack, dude? That's insane. This place is humongous. A recipe for fox. Letter to unknown servant. Now, what is that, you think? Think I hear someone.
May God give you health, sir.
Yeah. Bartosz. Black Bartosz. Bro, how did he not see us there? He is such an idiot. Okay. What's upstairs again? Easy. Oop, thank you. Hard. Black Bartosz. Who is this guy? Can I like go in there? Oh. A map? Oh, a practice fight. Oh.
I'd like to learn a new combat technique.
This isn't the best time for that. Come back later, when it's light out.
So, how did you end up at Trosky?
Sir Otto hired me in Prague as his bodyguard and a swordmaster for the local castle garrison. I reckon he sensed he was in danger, and he was right. A band of scoundrels was lying in wait for us on the road, and they nearly got us.
How was your company ambushed? What happened exactly?
It was well planned, I must admit. They nearly got us.
And what went wrong for them?
Hard to say. Maybe we were just lucky, and God was watching over us.
That's all there was to it?
If you really want to know what I think, the idiots lacked discipline. They rushed it.
What do you mean?
It might have come down to a single fool's mistake. I don't know. But if they just waited a bit longer, we wouldn't have stood a chance. Like I say, I thank the Virgin Mary and all the saints for watching over us.
Why do they call you Black Bartosz?
It's just a nickname, of course, because of my, black hair. Every swordsman has a nickname, you know? Once you win a few tournaments, they give you one.
So you're really a highborn knight?
Indeed. I'm Bartoszek of Drahonitz. My father served Emperor Charles his entire life.
Oh, sorry. I suppose I should call you sir.
No, there's no need for formalities. Titles are worthless. A man should earn a name for himself. It's not enough to be born with a silver spoon in your mouth.
Yeah, tell that to Capon.
Sorry, but we're about the same age, and I'd never have guessed you're a swordmaster.
We each have our own path, it seems. I even studied at university, while I could still afford it.
What? You're a man of letters as well?
What?
I wouldn't go that far. I dabble in poetry a bit, that's all. I may come from a noble family, but we're not renowned or rich, and studying costs a fortune, and I didn't have one, so I had to do what I do best.
You became a mercenary.
That's right. I spent more time fighting than studying at university, and I came out of it alive, so I reckoned that's where my talent lies.
You must have been honored when the Royal Chamberlain chose you as his bodyguard. How did you meet?
That's simple. I was serving in the garrison in Prague's Royal Castle, where von Burgo was a frequent guest.
I see. But what brought you to his attention? You have good connections, I suppose.
Depends what you mean. I'd recently won 2 big tournaments, so I was invited to a splendid banquet. It was there Sir Otto offered me a position at his castle. I'd heard of Trosky, of course, but I was still astonished when I saw it with my own eyes. Sir Otto spared no expense to build a truly mighty fortress.
I mean, yeah, it's pretty majestic. I wonder if we actually gonna get to do any tournaments, like in the previous game. Well, there was only one, right? The Ratai tournament, but still.
Where did you learn to fight, Bartosz?
I've dedicated the last 5 years of my life to it. I travelled a lot and was taught by several masters.
I'd like to see the world too. But I haven't even made it to Prague yet.
Well, I haven't been all that far either. But unless you learn from true masters, you'll never become a master yourself. Fortunately, these days there are plenty of swordsmen in Prague who will train you for coin.
I hope to make it to our royal city someday soon.
If you do, go and see Master Lamprecht and give him my regards. He's a man of honor and a peerless master of the longsword.
Ooh, I like that. So we can do this now.
I'm sorry.
What? But yeah, I'm gonna assume we can find him later on, right? I'll come back and loot his chest though. Oh, Ulrich is up here? What's up, bro?
Careful.
Don't careful me. The graves of your men. What is this?
While exploring the region, I came
Oh.
across several graves of your men.
Ah, yes. Captain Thomas and his men were not the only ones not to return. At least we know what happened to them. Here. Something for your trouble.
Oh, damn. How much?
So, Master Chamberlain, are you feeling better?
I don't want to hex it, but I'm a lot better. I even managed to finally lie down and close my eyes for a while.
That's good. It's a sign that your humors are back in balance. But you have to keep taking the medicine, otherwise you risk another collapse.
I'll be careful, thank you. And here's a small token of my gratitude.
Let's
God
see
be
it.
with you.
25. Okay, well. Interesting. So, yeah, we have stuff to do. Now let's see. Nick Vard. Yeah, let's go ask the cook first. I think she's in the same tower, right? This is a scribe. Nope. This is bad, right? Yep. There you go.
Greetings, sir. Here he is! Catch him!
Oh, Regina.
That fool stole our things, and now he's wearing them around.
What? Huh? What do you mean? What am I wearing? Oh, actually, I'm wearing a lot of stuff.
It's him! Arrest him!
Surrender at once!
Arrest him! My God!
My god.
Easy now. I surrender.
Now I'll show you. You're a thief, and I'll treat you as such. You're even stupid enough to be wearing what you stole.
You literally stand no chance.
Shit on his hands and don't give him any water. Fucking thief!
If you don't stop this insolence right now, I'll hit you so hard, you'll swallow your own teeth.
But, Sakura. All right. Easy.
That's
Just
right.
forget about it.
Yep.
Be on your way.
Guys,
Uh-huh. No, dude. Oh my god. What do you mean? Okay, you're going down. He literally stole the best item I had. We're not doing that. No. You are giving it back to me. Stay here. Give it back. 2,600, dude. And you took it from me. Are you joking? Actually, maybe I don't want to wear it. Yeah, maybe we'll go like this for now. If this is the only thing that triggers them, then yeah. That's probably for the best, honestly. Yeah, let's go back and talk to the cook, right? And I think the maid is there as well.
what do you want at this time of night?
Do you know where I can find Nickvard? The scribe said you might know.
Erazim is suddenly interested in Nickvard and me. You don't say. But when I need him to read something for me, he never has the time. I'm sorry.
I was asking about Nickvard.
Aye, I heard you. Say, can you read?
I can.
In that case, would you mind reading this message I have from Nickvard?
Oh, yeah. This reminds me, I have more stuff to read, right?
If it's a message from Nickvard, give it to me. I need anything related to him.
Fuck off, Vassal. Such trifles. You're just as much of a bastard as Erazim.
Oh, really? I mean, you're gonna give it to me, so...
What a night.
Yep. Thank you. So I can talk to you, right? Adela... Oh. Wait, can I? No? Let's go back inside our room. Wait, what is this? What? Who is this guy? Blacksmith Osina?
What the hell? You put on my clothes!
Oh,
That's
shit!
theft! Come on then, let's sort this out!
Dude!
I'm sure we can sort this out.
You mangy thief! May your hand rot off! Give it back to me right now!
I didn't realize he lives in the same place as us.
Listen, arsehole, I picked that up because I intend to keep it. And if you have a problem with that, then you can talk to my steel. They call me the Slayer. And squeaking little chicken shits like you are my favourite.
Oh, fuck. Sure, I understand. Keep it and go. No need to get upset, alright? On your way, you vagabond!
Dude, that's crazy. Okay, so... One sec. First of all, we have speech to do, right? 16. Ooh, final offer. When a merchant loses his patience while haggling, instead of calling off the deal altogether, he'll give you one last chance to offer a fair price. Yeah. Or we can do this. Yeah, we can do this for now. And then we'll get this next. So, let's read this one really quick. Cool. This one is a map. Suchtdol. Suchtdol? Wait, is that the place from the beginning of the game? The castle we were at? Suchtel? I don't think we've seen this place. If you have already completed your task, I will need you back at my estate as soon as possible. It seems our enemies have found a way to harm us right under Trosky. I need your cunning and skills to deal with them swiftly. No one in the region knows you, and we must take advantage of that. Arrive preferably at night. Who is this? Unknown servant? Is this Catherine? Love letter for Regina. Dear Mistress of the Chambers, persevere. We shall soon escape the dungeon of those two women. Cursed fate, however, has placed an obstacle in my way. The heat of the Lightbringer's potion is working and I can feel my insides being reborn. But when the last remnants of old age left my body, something else was washed away with them. My damned clumsiness. It has sent all of the Lightbringer's secrets into the void, but fear not, I shall get them back. May this be the final task on the road to your liberation. I have no idea what that means. Dude, we're going to sleep here actually and get rid of the stolen status, right? Because this is really annoying. I have so many perks that actually make it go faster. But yeah. Let's see. We have to make it go away.
It was you!
What?
You're a thief! And I'll treat you as such.
Oh
You're
my god.
Stupid enough.
Dude!
Say that again.
But, alright, let's just...
He got the piercing bolts? Oh my god. This is so stupid. How do they even get to me inside my room, dude? Okay, some of the tags are still there actually. We could wait like one more day or something. Think we can do that. They're still there actually.
Good boy.
Good boy. Dude, okay, so one of them is gone, actually. One of them is gone. Let me eat a bit. Okay, and then we'll put all the books in the stash. Because we can't sell them right now. Okay. And then I guess we'll keep playing. Find Nickvard. Find the book for Miller. Okay. Is this the area? Yeah, this must be the area, right? Is it the entire castle? I mean, pretty much. Find the devil according to the blacksmith's directions. Talk to Bertha. Wait, Bertha was a cook, right? Why wasn't she in the kitchen, though? Oh, now she is.
Next time it'll be even...
The Chamberlain said you know something about the demons haunting the castle.
Those monsters are back again. Last summer, we only heard them scratching the walls and roof with their claws. But they got a lot more bold this time. They're leaving charred marks on my wooden spoons, throwing clumps in my food, and they're constantly leaving their droppings in my kitchen.
Are you sure they're demons? I've seen a few mice here. They go wherever they want.
Only you youngsters can come up with something so stupid. You wouldn't know Lucifer if he pricked you in the forehead with his horns. I'm sure they're demons. They're jealous of the prosperity and peace Lord von Berghoff has brought us these last few years.
If you say so. Where should I look for them?
They're coming from the other side of the castle, below the maiden, I swear.
How should I deal with them?
Of course. Everyone knows the demons enter this world through the flames. You have to find 5 fireplaces in the palace, under the maiden, and sprinkle water on them. Be careful to sprinkle within the width of your little finger. 9 drops, 1 for every angelic choir. And every 3rd drop must be twice as big as the ones before it.
What?
I'll take care of it. I hope I can do it exactly as you said.
And one more thing to take to heart. The spell is most effective when performed in the moonlight.
Of course.
But most of all, don't forget 9 drops.
Because of the 9 planes of hell?
Bertha, instead of devils, I need your help now with Nickvard. The scribe told me you might know something about him.
Well, I'm waiting for Lord Libac to stop by. I brewed him another phial of medicine, but I don't even know if the last one helped. I told him to stop by for another one soon. I reckon he must be feeling better.
Did he say where he was headed?
I can't say. I promised Lord Libac his secret is safe with me, as well as his phial of medicine.
Oh, come now. Nickvard misplaced an important book somewhere. A sort of alchemist cookbook. I need to find it.
I remember the recipes by heart. And Lord Libac's secret is certainly worth more than any book.
Listen to me closely.
Listen, Bertha.
Yeah, let's go with this one.
I'm glad that you're such a reliable woman. I appreciate your skill with words, and that you didn't even give the slightest hint to what ails Nickvard. I thought secrets were safe with me too. But it turns out I still have a lot to learn. From people like you. Nickvard should be glad he came across people he can trust like the two of us. But for us to help him, first you have to tell me what ails him.
Well, I'd feel guilty if Lord Libac got worse because of my stubbornness. Very well, then. Well, it's a common potion for a bellyache. Just better tasting. It helps your meals go down easier and come out slower the other end. In that regard, Lord Libac had, well, how to say it? Everything came out much too quickly.
Yikes.
Nickvard didn't have time to run down the stairs, eh?
It was in the privy down below the crone. By the training ground, below the guardhouse. I helped him clean his hose and made him the medicine, and I promised that I wouldn't say anything. Lord Libac is quite particular about the impression he makes on the young maids, you know. He didn't want this little episode to put them off. That's why he didn't use the privy near the maids' quarters, though it's closer to his chamber, but to the arena instead, and only when there weren't any soldiers around. But this time, it caught up with him.
Is that all?
What else is there to say? That the entire time he looked as if he'd done the worst thing in the world. It happens to the best of us, and I told him as much then. I'm just surprised he never came back for another file. I must say, he did look as if the fate of the entire castle was suddenly on his shoulders.
I don't know if this is going to do me any good.
Well, you could have found a worse clue.
Thanks anyway.
So wait, there are 2 guardhouses, one below the crone and one below the maid? So wait a second. It's not there. So how do we go below the crone? Below the maid is where the demons are coming out of, right? That's what the blacksmith said. Combat arena. Can't see anything in here. Is that Bartosz? Oh, Hans is here. No, dude, hold on. Yeah, this is Bartosz. So... is this the guardhouse? Dice. Yeah, so this is a shitter, basically. Search, reveal the devils. Wait.
Privies for the guards. Did he make a mistake? Or is he just messing with me?
Wait, didn't he say... Wait, this is the maid? Isn't this the crone? Huh? Digestive potion. Isn't this where the dude is supposed to be? And the devil's on the other one? Maybe I got it wrong. You. Teach
I'd
me.
like to learn a new combat technique.
Why not? If you have a bit of time, I can teach you something.
Kurjo.
As you can probably figure, I like the longsword because it's beautiful and an absolutely nimble weapon. Our grandfathers didn't use them, but today in Prague, everyone is tripping over themselves to learn how to fight with one. I'll be happy to show you how to handle it better. What do you say?
300 for sure.
That sounds good. Teach me that.
As you wish. The first thing is to realize a sword has 2 blades, and thanks to your second hand on the hilt, you can quickly spin it around and hit your opponent's head.
Oh.
These are exactly the techniques that make the longsword an extremely deadly weapon. Now come and try it a few times.
So it's like a non-lethal or something? You hit them with a hilt?
All good?
Okay, give me the unarmed one.
I'd like to learn...
Why not? If you are not afraid of fistfights, I'll show you a little trick. It is actually a simple blow with the back of the hand to the opponent's neck. I was taught it by a good old Franciscan, back when I was studying. I wonder what became of him.
That sounds good.
But of course, first, it won't put up. Now come and...
Yeah.
All good?
So, Hans is here. Let me go check the other side. Van Bergov.
glad to see polite people like you. God be with you.
Greetings, Master Guard.
Yeah, so what's our reputation here like? Ooh, scholarship is 16. Bro, we need like 2 more. And then we can explore the entire map. Or reveal it, rather. Survival and alchemy. Ooh. If a guard wants to arrest you for your crimes, you can use your scholarship in skill check to try to interpret the law to your advantage and possibly escape punishment. And this probably also means that we level up scholarship as well, right? If we get caught. So this could be a nice way to level it up as well. Now we go here.
Careful.
Convict? Damn. So the guardhouse. What was that? Oh, look at this. Oh, so good. So good. Yeah, this is the guardhouse, right? Or the prisons or whatever. Yeah, so I thought... Wait, not here. Huh. But yeah, I thought the demons were coming out of...
This place is off limits to you.
Oh.
I wouldn't get my hopes up.
I surrender!
You can't say you weren't warned. You can't. You'll pay up and show me whether you stole anything, otherwise...
What?
Restrain yourself. Let me inform you in good faith. If you think you can just give me a whipping, then you'll be defying the law of the land. And you'll suffer the consequences.
Excuse me?
Only the heathens do that. We Christians apply the law justly. You are a good Christian, are you not?
Well, of course I am. But what am I supposed to do with you then?
First and foremost, you must inform the court scribe in Prague what misdemeanor has been committed. Upon which, he shall make a record, and then inform you what you should do according to the law.
You're having me on, right? I'm not going to Prague on account of you.
Well, according to the law of the land, you should. But I understand that's no easy matter. Look here. Nothing terrible has happened, right? So let's agree to forget the whole thing, and you won't have to go to Prague.
Alright then. But promise you won't get up to any more mischief.
Is he gonna get our stuff though?
You have my word.
Oh, okay. You used the perk. Yeah, I didn't actually notice if we leveled up though. That would be kind of interesting to see. So we can't go in there. It's a private area or whatever. Okay, I'm gonna try this later. So this is where the Chamberlain was. What is that upstairs? Oh? Find out what the maid knows about Nickvard. Wait, didn't we ask her earlier? Maybe not actually. Oh, there she is.
Good afternoon.
About that message, you managed to lose it. Look.
Lose it?
Huh.
That's very funny. I asked you nicely to read it for me. You gave me the cold shoulder, and then you stole it from me.
Yep.
So now you found out you can't make head or tail of it. You come crawling back to me, eh? Christ! Read it for me, please.
Dear Mistress of the Chambers. What is it?
Oh, what I wouldn't give to get messages from someone else. Say, Lord Capon. Oh, never
Really?
mind. Read on. Though I reckon it interests you more than me.
Persevere. We shall soon escape the dungeon of those two women. Cursed fate, however, has placed an obstacle in my way. The heat of the Lightbringer's potion is working, and I can feel my insides being reborn. But when the last remnants of old age left my body, something else was washed away with them.
How much longer is it?
Not much. My damn clumsiness has sent all of the Lightbringer's secrets into the void, but fear not, I shall get them back. May this be the first task on the road to your liberation. That's it.
Beautiful.
I mean, we know what he's talking about, right?
True enough. Nickvard has a flair for the dramatic.
My, that's Liebach for you.
But what does it mean? Can you explain any of it to me?
Lord Liebach has taken a liking to me. I suggested to him it wasn't proper for a noble to have an affair with a maid. But he thought I meant he was too old for me. But then he found what he calls the Lightbringer's potion book. He said it would light a flame in him that would burn out all that's old. So I suppose it worked. Hooray!
I know the book he's talking about, but what does he mean, into the void?
Look, can we stop talking about this? I feel a little uncomfortable here talking about some old lovelorn nobleman.
Okay.
I need help. You can give it some thought, can't you?
No! And now leave me alone.
God damn it. Everybody hates me. So what's our reputation like with Trosky? I mean, honestly, considering what we've done here, this is perfect. This is awesome. Okay. Guys, we're gonna take a break here because this has been a bit too long. It's also been like a very slow episode, but with this game, sometimes that's what you get, right? But still, I don't know about you, but I'm enjoying this way too much. I'll see you soon. Bye for now.